Just lead with your heart. In case you didn't know, for those of you who have just found us, so I am raising a tween. And without going into full details or into details, I discovered recently that my daughter has a third eye.
What?
Which means
So you're saying she's born with a BS detector? Like she can smell it from a mile away? Oh, I love that.
I think so, but yeah, I know this would strike a chord with Ate because, out of
Yes.
curiosity, I dove into this world, this wonderful world of indigo children and started researching it.
Okay. Indigo
Yes.
children. Indigo like the
Indigo
color
children.
blue. Indigo. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So why are we talking about this? Number
Yes.
one, we want to inform and educate everyone
Right.
on how we can truly connect and nurture these children and people in general who carry these gifts, unique gifts.
It's a gift. It's not a curse. It's a gift. So if you happen to
Yes.
have a child who would have the qualities that we're going to be discussing in a bit, do not be afraid and do not try to change them. What you have to do is support them. So we're going to be talking about or discuss how to support if you have a child like this.
Okay, but you know what? The first time I found out that she has a third eye, I reached out to some intuitive friends.
Okay.
These are friends who I know are highly gifted or intuitive, highly intuitive. And at first, I was a bit panicky about it.
You were afraid?
I was extremely afraid.
Because it's your child, of course. You're worried about her, right? Without knowing
Yes.
information about it, the first instinct is to be afraid for your child, to worry about your child.
Yes. And it just so happens that this friend of mine said, okay, you know what? I'm so busy right now. I cannot go on a call with you, but can you just please research Indigo Children? Which is
Okay.
why we're talking about it today.
So you delved into it, you researched, and you figured we can help people with this information.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And we're also discovering things about us and our children.
Right.
Our children, because you don't know, maybe your kids or your children also have these unique gifts
Right.
that you are just about to tap or look into.
Some parents get afraid, or like your first reaction, some parents panic. So they think that their kids are different or they will be ostracized. So don't panic. We will try to guide you into trying to understand what you have in your hands.
Based on my research,
Okay.
I
go.
wrote this down, by the way. Okay,
right, all right.
so the whole concept of indigo children, the phrase indigo children goes back to the 1970s, and it was created by a psychic and parapsychologist named Nancy Ann Tappe.
Okay.
Tappe. I think Tappe. Tappe. Yes.
We
yes.
apologize to Miss Nancy Ann for botching
Yes,
her
Nancy
last
Ann,
name.
yes. Anyway, so she claimed that she could see people's auras. And around that time, she noticed a whole new wave of kids born with deep indigo energy fields.
Whoa, love it.
That's such a unique gift.
Right? I love that. Really,
It's like,
I swear.
is that a halo? Like, let's say if that happened to me.
No,
and I
auras.
can see.
Auras are different colors also. Like
Yeah.
it can be green, it can be yellow, purple, red, and they all mean different things.
Yes. She said that these children came into the world with unique spiritual gifts, sharp intuition, and distinct personality traits. So, anyway, if you want to look it up, the original book is called Understanding Your Life Through Color by Nancy Ann Tappe. And it's published back in 1982. I was 2 years old when this came out.
Well, are you supposed to
were.
be talking about ages right now?
I know. Okay,
I was
fine.
10. Okay, I was 10. Are you happy?
But we can delete that. It depends on our master editor. It depends on Ate.
It's okay. I'm not afraid to say my age. I'm fucking 53.
And she looks so fucking good.
Okay, going back to Miss Nancy Ann.
So now, based on what you know, because Ate is very, how do I say? She's the type when she encounters something, she's the type who would research. Actually, she's into the whole nonstop researching kind of thing.
Non-stop, yeah.
Nonstop. Yeah, seriously, that's how you are.
Yeah.
You always like learning.
Well, that's
about
true.
Things.
And I love the internet because like back when I was younger, I didn't have that kind of tool. I had to go to the library, you know? I love that technology helps me with my obsessive research compulsion.
Okay, so what do you know about indigo children?
I just know that they're different, like what you described earlier. They have a deeper sense of intuition. They can smell BS from a mile away. Like when I talk to somebody, I know that I'm being lied to. I can tell small talk from an actual deep conversation. And there are people that I try to stay away from, whether or not they're doing something to me. Like in college, there were a group of girls that when I see them, I try to distance myself from them for no reason at all. They're not saying anything, doing anything to me. But when I see them, oh, I gotta distance myself. I don't know.
Oh
I
my,
just had that
okay.
feeling. Yeah. So that's what I
Right.
think an indigo child is. Very intuitive and has a deep sense of self because they know what
Right.
they want. They know who they are.
I think this conversation is over because
What do you mean? We just
she's so in the
started.
know.
I
Why
am.
are we even talking about this? She's so in the know.
No, but
Ate is so in the know.
no, there are details that your research came up with. So I want to know. I actually didn't research as much. I'm just like figuring out like
See,
indigo.
not even, not as much, but that was a lot. You said more than, I guess, more than a paragraph.
But
It's not
Miss
even a
Nancy
lot.
Ann has a lot to share. So I want to know what you found out when you read her stuff.
Okay, not a lot. Just I just skimmed a bit. Okay,
Okay,
okay. But
okay.
anyway, here's the thing. I want to challenge you to
Mm,
take this test, okay, from a website called
okay.
lonerwolf.com.
Okay.
Okay. The test is called Are You an Indigo Child?
Oh, so after this test, you will tell me if I am or if I'm not? You have
Yes.
test results? Nice. I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
The website has test
Okay.
results. I do not have the test results for you.
The
The
website.
website will
Okay.
take care of that.
All right. All
Okay,
right.
but before we start the test, we want to say hello to everyone. Hello, and feel free to comment below. And in case you want to chime in, how can they do that, Ate?
Yes, if you have any thoughts about our topic today, like if you think you're an indigo child or you know somebody who is an indigo child right after this podcast, you can email us if you're shy. It's sincerelyaligned@gmail.com. You can also check out our personal socials. Tettatete is also on IG, Facebook, all the social platforms, so you can find us and message us anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm excited. Okay, here we go. This is the first question. I can easily discern what other people are thinking and or feeling. Your choices are I agree, not really, sometimes.
I agree.
Let's move on with the next question. I consider myself and or other people consider me wise beyond my years. Choices. I agree, not really.
I agree. I've been told you seem wise for your years. So, short of saying you sound old.
Meaning you've lived several past lives.
I have? Okay.
I think that's it.
All
That's what
right.
they say. Next question is this.
I feel like I'm in a game show.
You know exactly how to answer this. Just lead with your heart.
Okay.
Answer with your heart. I tend to be highly sensitive to the environment around me. Choices. I agree, not really, sometimes.
I agree.
Let's move on with the next question.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I feel as though I have an inner mission that I must fulfill. Two choices. I do or not really.
You know the answer to this. I do. This is the reason why we're doing the podcast, right? I do.
Amazing. Next. I am often perceived by other people as strange or odd. Choices. Your choices are yes, I am, and not really.
So it's yes, I am odd. Yes, I am strange. Yeah, it's true. I am.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's move on with the next one. I'm very in touch with my intuition, often using it to guide me. Your choices are I agree, not really, now and then.
I agree.
I am very resistant to authority, preferring to walk to the beat of my own drum. Choices. I agree, not really, or it depends.
I agree.
Okay. I think this will be the second to the last question. We'll see. It's essential for me to express myself creatively. Music, painting, writing, dancing. I think I know the answer to this.
Right?
Choices are it is, number two, not really, or three, in some ways.
It is. You know
is.
me. I
Yes.
express myself through all of that: music, dancing, writing, poetry, yeah, whatever. The arts.
And the
Yeah.
last question is this. I tend to be headstrong and willful and have a strong sense of who I am. Can I just
Did you
answer
just
this
write
for you?
this?
I know. Okay, so the choices are I agree, not really, or sometimes. And your answer is
I agree.
I agree. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Did I
so
win anything?
you actually scored 100.
Oh, okay. Is that a bad
You
thing?
scored 100. By the way, I also took the test.
What was your result?
It was 90
Why? Because you answered sometimes or now and then?
sometimes,
Oh, okay.
or it depends. You get it?
You had to qualify it first. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Like, who is this person? Who is this authority? So, this is it. In essence, you are an indigo child.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's amazing.
What qualifies me? What qualities does an indigo child have?
It's so amazing. I think this is really your superpower.
Before I celebrate, I want to know what qualities an indigo child has. Like, I might be celebrating and then it's like I'm an evil spawn.
No, no, no. You know, here's the thing. If you happen to be a parent of an indigo child, you will be so proud of your offspring. Offspring.
Did your daughter take it? The test?
Actually, she's been wanting to, but in my head, I'm like, okay, you're going to score perfect. Absolutely. I'm not ready to let go of control as a parent.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I
I
understand.
need to work on that. Like, just baby steps in like letting her go and letting her choose her choices in life as a whole. And also, she's only 11.
Right,
You
but
should know
this
she's only
episode will
11.
definitely help you deal with your indigo child.
And because you
Okay.
are an indigo child,
All right.
right? Here
Now
we go.
I think I am because I scored
Okay.
100, right? Yay.
Exactly. So, the indigo child is believed to represent the next stage in human development. And for this reason, they possess a strong sense of inner meaning, purpose, and destiny, often gravitating towards teaching and healing pursuits. You are an indigo child. Okay, here are the traits. Please listen. You have a strong notion of who you are. You instinctively know when you are being lied to, patronized, or manipulated. And this is exactly what you said. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Creepy, but it is true. Next.
Creepy.
You have a strong sense of purpose and a feeling that you have a great life mission to fulfill. And you've been so vocal about this ever since we started to, talk about the podcast, even pre-prod, right? We always talk about this.
Right.
You found school extremely boring.
Yeah.
This is me. That part is me.
You.
Okay. And this is you. This is the you part. And you were often perceived as antisocial.
Did you just write these things?
No. You can go to lonerwolf.com and then look for it. They have, several
Oh,
tests.
man.
Click under free tests and then it says, are you an indigo child? And I
Okay.
kid you not. They will give you the results fast. Okay.
So, Tetta found school extremely boring and I am extremely antisocial. So, there.
This is why we're friends. Next, you are highly sensitive. You really are.
Yeah, I am. Too much sometimes.
Too much. Next, you have finely tuned intuitive abilities. Yes.
Yep.
And it has always guided you in your
Yeah.
choices.
No question about it. Although I question myself, like, am I crazy? Am I, I'd question myself, like, why am I feeling or thinking this way? Or why are my beliefs different from others? Why am I drawn to this and other people am I not normal? I've asked that myself plenty of times.
Oh my God. Later. Okay, as we move on with this list.
I don't know why
yes,
you're
just-
excited.
I'm just excited because it just validates everything.
Oh, shut up.
Next, you're intelligent and you're thought of as wiser than your years. And you said you've been getting that ever since. For some reason, my mom would always tell me this too while growing up. It's like, oh, you were an adult when you were 6.
Yes.
And this one, I think this might translate to being a black sheep. You're headstrong and resistant to authority figures.
You and I have been branded black sheeps of the family. So now I feel like it's not a derogatory term. It's actually a compliment. I take
It's
it.
a badge of honor.
Yeah, to be the black sheep. That means you're the one who wanted to break through and break the generational curse, right? You just didn't follow the rules because that's what you were taught to follow. You questioned them. You found out that there's more to the rules that we're giving you.
And you challenge the figures. Is it true that we have to do this? Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Like, Patty, Tetta, do this. And then, like, 6-year-old you would go, why?
Why?
Why do I have to do that? Come on. There must be some other way, right?
Exactly.
Man.
Okay. Next, you tend to be perceived as bizarre or weird. I get this a lot.
Same.
Growing up, like in
Yeah.
high school or even in grades.
No doubt.
Sorry, you want to be my friend and deal with it.
Yeah, when I first met you, I thought you were bizarre when I first met you. That's why I was drawn to you, because I said, "Oh, hey, fellow bizarre person."
I mean, I'm happy that, most of the friends I made in grade school are still with me.
You didn't drive them away.
They outgrew their discomfort, and that's actually good.
Oh my
right?
God.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to adjust.
They outgrew their discomfort.
Yeah,
I
so
love
to
that.
all my grade school friends, my friends from nursery and kindergarten,
stayed with
love,
you.
love, love.
Yes, to all my friends who stayed with me, there are 5 of them.
Wow, okay, this. You are an independent thinker who prefers to lead rather than follow.
Yeah, I would not admit it. But I'd say, I'd follow, but deep inside, I want to lead.
Okay, last 2 on the list, okay? You're prone to depression and or anger issues. True?
Yep, very true.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
somehow.
in therapy, because I need to control that part of me.
Amen. What else can I say? I agree. What's wrong with us today? Actually, not depression, more of anger issues. And it's not good.
Even with depression, that just means that you get affected so much that you cannot control it. You're in the deep end already. Same with anger. You feel that emotion so much that you cannot control it. You're there already, even if you don't want to.
Exactly. But I think we're evolved now. We're
Hopefully.
patronizing ourselves.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're evolved now. Kidding.
No, we already know the tools. Like, we've been through it, so we know we can recognize it from a mile away. Oh, I'm getting angry again. Oh, So at our age, we should know how to control our emotions, no matter how difficult it is.
Exactly. And now let's move on with the last one on the list. This one, I'm not sure. And I'm scared of reading this one. You have experienced psychic/paranormal phenomena since childhood. This hasn't happened to me. And I'm scared.
Like, ghosts?
Wala. I don't like.
Talaga?
I'm so scared.
Me a few times when I was a child.
Are you serious?
And I remember it distinctly, like, but I don't want to acknowledge it because
Yes.
those things I don't really acknowledge. Like, I go, okay, because if I acknowledge it, it's like real. And I won't even ask somebody, did you see that? Because if she says or he says, yeah, oh my God. But it has happened. I can sense something wherever I am. It's the environment that is very telling for me. It's also places that I'm not comfortable in. Does
Oh,
that
you
make
feel
sense?
it right away.
Yeah.
There's like stagnant energy.
Goosebumps is a tell. Goosebumps is a sign for you to run.
Oh my gosh. I
Right,
cannot.
right.
That part, I think that quantifies as the 95 or 90. I think 90 out of 100.
okay.
Because I get so scared. I don't
Maybe
even
because
talk
you're
about it.
in denial. I know that every kind of energy is all around us. But it matters what you accept or what you acknowledge. Don't be afraid. I think I told you this one time. If you're afraid of something that you do not know, they feed on that. So they like it
I am
when
not
you're-
afraid.
Yes. So don't be afraid. You're okay.
I'm such a brave soul.
Yeah, you become who you say you are.
Give me a hug.
Not afraid of you. Give me a hug.
Hold my hand.
Somebody holds your hand and you're alone in the room. You don't want that.
No, I mean like you hold my
I
hand.
mean, okay, I'm holding it virtually.
So there. I love it. What can you say about the test?
Eye-opening, but you just cemented what I've known of myself all my life. It's just that now I don't think I'm crazy. There's a reason why I'm the way I am. And there's a reason why your daughter is the way she is.
Because she got it from me.
So we just pass it on.
No, but I think she's the higher level. I think she's the what do you call this? The upgraded version, if you ask me.
You think if she takes the test, she'll ace it. She'll get 100%.
She'll get 100 points. Particularly the last one, seeing things.
And that's what you're afraid of. How do you say, as a parent of an indigo child, can you support her? and her, I'd like to think it's a superpower with her little superpowers here and there.
I'm thinking of it that way too. I have to shift my mindset from being so scared to being, oh my, let's celebrate this unique gifts.
Right, right. I've been watching Smallville, like, reruns of Smallville on Netflix with my daughter. And the parents that adopted Clark Kent, right? They were trying to help him with his gifts, his superpowers, like not to be afraid of it and when to use it and when not to use it. So it's kind of like that. You have to support her and guide her into using her powers in the right way, because in the wrong hands, your powers would be dangerous.
Yes.
Right? In the right hands, if you have the right parents to support you and guide you, then it will be used for good.
What's nice about our conversation, this conversation I had with my daughter is that she was like, Mom, I can see things. I'm like, please don't tell me.
And that's your first reaction. Please don't tell me. But right now, after this episode, your mindset shift is, okay, what did you see?
And you know what I did to support that gift? I gave her several notebooks.
Okay.
And then try to draw whatever it was you saw.
Nice. Okay.
However, I don't want to see. Yeah.
That part. She needs your guidance. She needs you to be strong for her. If she thinks that, my mom is afraid, I don't want my mom to be afraid. So she won't confide in you.
Okay, here's the thing. I told her that, number one, it frightens me only because that hasn't happened to me just yet. However, I know about these gifts, these unique gifts, and it's like 11 of Stranger Things. So she was so happy about that. Yeah, I'm 11, Mom. Wow, I'm like 11. Like that. So I'm like, okay, so I want to make sure that I'll be able to help you protect these gifts.
Right, right.
So I said, I just need more time to strengthen my resolve and to research some more and maybe connect with like-minded people.
Just give mama time to adjust to this new norm.
Yes. Okay, growing up, what was it about your upbringing which you felt was like, if I were to turn back time, I don't want to be told to do this and that? Was that a proper question? Do you get my question?
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to ask me. So.
Okay, because I know you're gifted, so you know what I'm trying to say. No, okay, let me rephrase it. It depends on how you were brought up. But was there a particular thing that your mom or dad did or, asked you to do, which you feel as an indigo child does not sit well with you?
Oh, plenty.
In hindsight. Was that a good question?
No, plenty.
I'm all over the place.
No, it's okay. Yeah, plenty. Like a lot of things that I cannot disclose. But yeah, I know what you're trying to say and you're trying to ask. And it's not just me being the black sheep or not just me trying to be a difficult child. It's me thinking, not just in my head, but aloud. I question, why do I have to do that? Is it proper for an adult to ask a child to do that? That's why I'm not the favorite. That's why I'm not very liked by them.
Same.
Of course, you'd want your family to love you for who you are. But now I understand why, because I'm kind of different. Sometimes it's instinctive for people to be afraid or be appalled by something or someone that's different, even if that's your family member, your child. So that's why there are favorite children, right? Those that really follow, those who are very
The
charming.
submissive ones.
Those who never question their authority or...
Absolutely.
Like me, you're not the favorite.
Obviously. I feel good whenever we have to question the motives behind their actions.
You really feel good, huh?
Yeah, I feel good. Yes. Now you can't answer my question because you're guilty.
Were you testing their resolve? Like, are you really telling the truth? Are you going to crack if I ask you this?
Sometimes it's with how you ask.
Yeah.
How you ask. It's more about the facial expression and the nonverbal language.
Young as you were, like how can you control your facial expressions? Children are so
animated
and very straightforward. They don't have a pretentious bone in their body. They will say what they want. They will show it in their face however they want. They're not pretentious.
I'll be like, are you sure that's okay?
How old were you?
I don't know, 5. That's why, my mom was telling me, you know what, you were an adult at 6.
I'm reminded of a friend of mine. She used to be a friend of mine, not anymore.
Right.
It's a falling out. But I met her daughter. I loved talking to her daughter. And then after the daughter and I talked, when the daughter left, she said, sinungaling yan eh. To say that about your child. But I quickly understood because they don't know how to meet. They work on
Yes.
different frequencies.
Yes.
But when I talked to the daughter, so intelligent, so funny, whereas my friend was the opposite. It's sort of like that. A mother not understanding her child or not accepting how different her child is and not seeing and not noticing that her child is special.
Okay, so here's the thing. When my daughter told me that, hey, mom, I can see things. And I'm like, okay, can you just draw it? Don't tell me. And I'm like, okay, number one, I believe you.
Okay.
Okay, I had to be intentional in telling her that. Like, I believe you. I know that it's real. It's just that your mom's a bit fearful.
Just afraid. I support you. It's just, I just
Yes.
need time. Like, she has to know that. She has to know that you have to take time, but you really believe her, that you support her.
Yeah. And she said, "Oh, thank you, mom." She was like, "Thank you for believing in me." She was like, "When I was younger, I didn't want to tell you because you may not believe me. You
All
might
right.
not believe me." And I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "I always believe you. I always, take everything with a grain of salt. You get it?"
No, but a lot of children, that's their fear. If I tell my mom, if I tell my dad, but they believe me, they think I'm lying.
So she's very creative. Okay, she likes singing, a little bit of dancing, yeah, drawing and stuff. So I'm like, I'm there with her. I'm like, okay, I'll give you more notebooks. Just write
Board it.
whatever it is you see, or you can draw if you like, but know that I fully support you. And I said, this is a gift.
Yeah.
You have to protect that gift, and we have to know more about that gift.
Yes.
Something like
So
that.
while she's experiencing the little things that she experiences, you research like, oh, what is that about? How can I support that gift of my child? As she grows older, more gifts will come forward. More gifts will show itself.
It's true. That's what some of my intuitive friends told me. Yes, yes. It was like, you have to prepare her for the future.
Yeah. So you have to be ready.
Spiritual awakening will be on an entirely different level. So you just have to prepare her. So I'm like, okay, sure. And I said, so does that mean connecting her with you guys? I'm like, yeah, sure, we can help, but ultimately it has to be the parent.
It has to come from you.
So wow, what a challenge.
Your child is a gift. You have to see it that way. And not every parent acknowledges it. Others would be afraid, like you said, and not go beyond like what you're doing. We're talking about it in the podcast.
Yes.
It's that important to you. You want to understand your child and support your child in the way that is proper, that is customized to how she is. She's not a regular child.
No, she's not.
She's very gifted, very special. I'd like to say it's spiritual. She's spiritually gifted.
And you know what? I'm not sure if this will have anything to do with the character of, the people she's exposed to, but she will be like, oh, let's say we have this relative. She's like, I don't like hanging out, let's say, with that tito or with that lolo. I'm like, why? I don't like the vibe, mom.
And she's able to express herself about it. Other children won't. Like, my mom would get angry if I say this. But the fact that she's confident and comfortable telling you, that's a good sign. She sees you as somebody who's supportive. Oh, I can tell my mom anything.
Yes. And I told her, I will not doubt you. I always tell her that. I will not doubt you. You just have to come forward and tell me.
Yes.
Not really a point what you're seeing now.
What is it? But I don't want to see.
I don't want to see.
You also have to get there eventually.
Yes, I'm working on that. This is just the first level of preparation. I'm doing my research, connecting with people, with like-minded people like you.
Your spiritual, intuitive friends. Yeah.
Yes.
You made me meet one of them, and the vibe I got from that friend of yours is really good. Like, very light, very healing.
And you were not antisocial that time, I have to say.
No. Yeah, like I told you, I get the vibe of that person I'm talking to, and if I don't like it, I'd excuse myself right away.
Okay, so now Ate Patty is a mom to a 26-year-old beautiful daughter. Okay, she's very creative. Okay, so now I want to ask you, how can you shift, let's say, your parenting style so that it will actually be based on mutual respect instead of control?
My parenting style has always been with the thought of not wanting my daughter to feel how I felt growing up. So everything that made me feel small, everything that hurt me, the things that I experienced, I make sure that my daughter does not experience that from her parent, from me, from her mom. She feels valued. I love her for who she is. I support her with everything she does. So now my daughter is always so confident in telling me anything.
Yeah, and she supports not just your dream, but your projects.
Yes, she does.
whether online or offline.
That's very true. She supports me the way I support her.
Because sometimes my daughter is like, Mom, can you stop being cringe?
What?
Sometimes, my weirdness comes out from time to time. Let's say we're walking in the park, and I'm like, I want to learn how to dance this move. Yeah, I saw this on TikTok. How do you do this? Just stop.
Maybe it's the age. She's 11. No, but like my daughter, I guess she treats me as her best friend. So we do everything together, even when she was very, very young. So it's the bond that I made with my daughter, which I didn't get from my own mother. So that's my parenting style. So I made sure that I'm the one she talks to when something happens. So we do everything together. And then I support her when she has to do something outside of our bond. And then she supports me when, like this podcast, although she helps us with a lot of things, it's giving her the foundation that this is what love is supposed to be. It's supporting each other, not pulling anybody down, not comparing. I never make my daughter feel that I'm competing with her or that she's competing with me. I felt that growing up.
You're a good mom.
Oh,
You
thank you
turned
so
out to
much.
be an extremely good mom.
When I die, I'd like to be remembered as a good mom.
Yes, of course. That's a great legacy. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
now it's time for this. It's time for Moony Moony. So the question is this. As parents or friends, does labeling a child as indigo or highly sensitive help us understand them better? Or does it run the risk of putting them in a box?
I think understanding them better. Putting them in the box is stopping them from using their gifts. But if you understand what they can do, the gifts that they have, you have it in you to support that and guide them into using it for a good purpose, right?
And not block the gifts.
Right. So boxing them would be stopping them from using their gifts. But supporting them is knowing what you're dealing with and supporting that and giving her all the tools that she needs to use the gifts to be of, like say, of service to others, to do good things.
I think that might be the mission. There's a specific purpose why you were made this way.
Right.
So let's support that.
It's for a bigger purpose. Like think of it as my daughter is here for a bigger purpose, bigger than anybody else's. And it's a big responsibility. So you have to help her understand it. You have to help her accept it. That that's your mission, darling. You're here because of this and that.
And mommy, we will be braver. Really.
Promise.
Promise. So anyway, if there are any thoughts about our Moony Moony question for today, you can comment below or you can send an email via
sincerelyaligned@gmail.com. Of course, before saying goodbye, we always want to acknowledge our inner circle. A huge thank you to all of them. You guys validate that we are doing the right thing with this podcast. So thank you very much for every single message that you send us via the email and commenting below and all our socials, Tettatete on IG. Today we want to highlight a message from Miss Maria Victoria Stump. Did I say that right?
Yes, that's
Miss
correct. Yes.
Maria Victoria Stump, who posted a comment on our Table for One episode. She said, solitude should not be mistaken for loneliness. I do agree. Yeah. Even if you're alone, that doesn't mean you are lonely, right? So thank you, Miss Maria Victoria Stump. Also thanking Joyce Ferrer. Congratulations on your 10th episode, Patty and Tetta. I wish you 10 times more. I love listening to your podcast. More power. Yay.
Thank you so much. And lastly,
Nikki says, great job and wonderful first 10 episodes, ladies. Love the podcast.
thank you so
Nikki
much.
Alfonso Gregorio.
Thank you so much. Thank you again, Inner Circle. And thank you for today, Ate. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tets.
Take care. Bye. Baka na ngayon.
What do you
Ang
mean?
gaan mo. Ang gaan mo.
Oh, dati mabigat ako.
O, tingnan mo. Tapos it goes with this pa.
A
See that?
pendant? A pendant?
Oo, hindi. So, meron lang siyang parang pa-info card.
Ah,
Parang,
okay,
ano
okay.
is it about?
Pamphlet.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, and then, meron pa siyang pahamsa.
I love.
Tsaka you're vibrating in like I guess in a higher frequency now. I see it.
Oh,
I feel it.
Oh, ay, talaga. Thank you.
Iba din aura mo. Wow! Nakakakita. Hindi, joke.